Next topic we will read that factor influencing agriculture. मतलब what are the various factors upon which this agriculture are dependent. So there are four factors. First factor is relief, second climate, soil, and fourth one is economic factor. So the method of farming, types of crops and the amount of production vary from place to place. So we know that the amount of agriculture is dependent on to place, means it vary. कहीं ज़्यादा agriculture है, कहीं कम agriculture है. This is due to the changing environmental condition and some of the physical and economical factor which are greatly affect the agriculture. Means this is why some areas are very much fertile, some areas are less fertile, because there will be a physical and economic factor involved in that area, and we need that we have to know that what are the various factors which affect the agriculture, the growth of agriculture. So the first factor is relief means the place where that agriculture are done. So the land on which crops are grown is known as arable land, where the land in which the crops are grown, जहाँ पे crops लगाई गई like wheat crop, rice crops are there, so that land is known as urban land. The lowlands such as river basin, flood plains, deltas are more suitable for the growth and development of agriculture than the highland. Means agriculture will be mostly done or mostly will be in the done in the large quantity or the fertile land, we can say that, like fold plains, deltas, where the agriculture grow very much, है ना, ज़्यादा एग्रीकल्चर होगी एज कम्पेयर फ्रॉम द हाईलैंड्स. लोलैंड्स में ज़्यादा एग्रीकल्चर ग्रो करती है. इन द लोलैंड्स dense population not only provides adequate and cheap labor but also ready market for so 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 in the lowland, dense population not only provides adequate or cheap labor but also ready market for farm products. In the hilly areas, soil erosion is rapid. बहुत ज़्यादा soil erosion होता है hilly region में, so there will be agriculture much more there. Moreover, farm machineries cannot be used and the means of transport are related. In the hilly areas, transport service is not there, so agriculture is not good in the hilly regions. So these are the relief feature or the place which decide that how much amount of agriculture will grow in which area. Relief, है ना, land area where that agriculture has been done. Second condition is a climatic condition. Upon the climate condition, agriculture is depend. Obviously, hot and humid climate favors agriculture. Thus, cultivation is possible almost throughout the year in the equatorial and tropical region. Means in the equatorial or tropical region, agriculture will done at very large amount. बहुत ज़्यादा amount में होती, because the climate are hot and humid. And in the winter season and in the cold season, the temperature is too low for the plant to grow. And in the winter season, plant will not grow rapidly. The moisture requirement for crops is also essential for the cultivation, because moisture which are available in the plant, और जब आप देखते होगे ठंड में जो आपके plants बहुत easily नहीं grow करते हैं, but it will grow in this hot climate. It varies according to their temperature. Most moisture is needed in the tropical areas than in the temperate areas. Even for the same crops, means crop will be same, but most of the crops depends on the climate condition or temperature. Some need hot temperature, some need cold temperature. So it is very difficult to grow crops in the dry areas like Rajasthan. है ना, रेगिस्तान में आपकी crops will not grow. Agriculture is not done in that areas. So in the hot or in the dry region, the agriculture is not will be done without irrigation. Third factor, soil not only support the plants but also act as a medium to supply moisture. So its agriculture is also depends on soil. What amount of soil will be there? What was the nature of that soil? So accordingly, these plants will grow. And nutrient to the plant, means soil will also require soil to grow the plants most rapidly. Phosphorus soil is soft and can be tilled easily, and phosphorus soil will be required to grow these crops easily. Clay soil has high moisture, बहुत ज़्यादा moisture रहता है clay type की soil, जो चिकनी type की soil होती है, that will require retentive capacity. Arable soil is more fertile than the black soil or red soil. The soil which has variety of chemical in it is suitable for production of variety of crops. However, the fertility of soil reduce with continuously cultivation. Fertility of the soil will reduced out, means उसी soil को आप use नहीं कर सकते for doing the same agriculture. It will reduce its qualities. So thus it is necessary to maintain that fertility of soil. So it is very necessary to maintain the fertility of the soil. Last factor, economic factor, will also affect the agriculture. Obviously, more pesticide or chemicals आप use करोगे तो that agriculture will become more fertile. The economic factor including availability of inputs, adequate, cheap labor, transport facility, markets, loan for farmers. These are the economic factors which required to grow the agriculture, to maintain the agriculture. The main farm inputs are seeds, fertilizer, machineries, labors required to grow the agriculture. These are the factors which required to grow the agriculture. Properly grow करने के लिए चाहिए. Other important factors are also there like land tenure, land use, availability of farm machineries कैसी हैं आपके पास, land use कैसे कर रहे हैं, government policies, what are the government policies when you are growing or using that particular land, the level of scientific or technology development, वही आप technologically आप उस land को कैसे develop कर रहे हो. So economic factor is very much effective, or economic factor will much be required to grow some type of agriculture, है ना. तो this will be the important factor to have in proper agriculture. We have read the 4 topic: relief, climate, soil, and the economic factor, which will directly or indirectly affect the agriculture condition in the various areas. Next topic, that is type of farm. So in the types of farming, we will read that the what technique will be used to grow this agriculture. Types of farming क्या use की जाती हैं. So due to the variable environmental condition in the world, various type of farming have developed. बहुत सारे type की farming आपके पास developed है. Due to the environmental condition, the different type of farming may also be modified due to the changing geographical condition or historical background. On the basis of geographical condition, demand of the product, labor, level of the technology, farming can be classified into the main types. Farming will be means depending on the agriculture, labor कितनी है, product कितना है, कितनी आपके soil है, तो उसके ऊपर agriculture की farming को आपके different types में include किया है. First type, that is subsistence farming, is mainly practiced in meet the needs of the farmer's family. First type of farming means जोग्राफिकल एरिया पे डिपेंड करते हुए आपके फर्स्ट फार्मिंग जो मेनली प्रैक्टिस की जाती है और जो फुलफिल करती है किसकी नीड्स को, फार्मर्स की फैमिली के नीड्स को, रिक्वायरमेंट्स को, दैट इज सब्सटेंसिव. वी यूज इन दैट एरिया ऑफ सब्सटेंसिव farming. So in the substensive farming, the farmers use primitive method to produce a variety of crops. In the substensive farming, farmers use various type of method to grow a variety of crop. He does not look into the suitability of the soil for cultivation of those crops. They do not see that how much the cultivation of that soil. उनको बस अपने farmers को, अपने family के needs को और requirement को fulfill करनी है, तो they will grow this type of soil. They will doing this type of farming. The labor is also provided by members of farmers family members जो होते हैं वही उसके laborers होते हैं उस farming को करने के लिए. All type of manure and a little of chemical fertilizer are used in this type of farming. And the production is very low, and therefore the farmers are poor and their standard of living is very low because of this, because their cultivation is very low, their labor will be very low and their production is very low. So that is why the farmers family are very poor, क्योंकि वो सिर्फ अपने ही needs को पूरा कर पाती है, अपनी ही family के requirements को पूरा कर पाती हैं. So this is the substensive farming which is required to fulfill the needs of the farmer's family. Second type of farming is shifting cultivation. ठीक है, shifting cultivation means in the shifting cultivation is mainly practiced in the forested area of Amazon basin. Will use this shifting cultivation. Tropical Africa and the Southeast Asia and the part of Northeast Asia will using this type of farming. Land is cleared by the cutting and burning of bushes and trees. Land will clear out by burning them. उसको burn कर दिया जाता है. And this method are very primitive. Crops like yam, kaswa, maize, potatoes are mostly grown in this type of farming. Shifting cultivation use की जाती है आपके potatoes को grow करने के लिए. About 2 or 3 years the soil loses its fertility. 2-3 years तक soil की fertility बनी रहती है, उसके बाद वो lose कर देती है अपना fertility and become unproductive. उसके बाद उसमें कुछ भी ग्रो नहीं होता है. Then the farmer shifts to another parts of the forest, and this method is called slash and burn agriculture. You have to remember that which method is known as slash and burn agriculture. So this farming is shifting cultivation is known as slash and burn agriculture, because एग्रीकल्चर को बर्न करके जला के उसकी ट्रीज को हटा के फिर उसमें आपके सॉइल को कल्टीवेट किया जाता है. शिफ्टिंग कल्टीवेशन though destructive and is still practiced in many parts of the world. It is used in many parts of the world. It is also known as by different names all over the world. Like some areas called zoom. In the Northeast Asia, it is called zoom cultivation. In Malay Peninsula, it is called Ledgan. Chingan in Philippines, Milpa in Central America, Konak in Venezuela, Roca in Brazil, and Masle in the Congo basin of Africa. Means these are the different name which is given to this cultivation all over the world. Different types of names is given to this cultivation. So this is all about the shifting cultivation, and we will read it this substantive farming. Next is nomadic herding. So in the next video I will explain this topic.